Olá, tudo bem? A Finlândia, assim como outros países nórdicos, são bastante conhecidos aí pela questão da inovação, né? Eles têm até uma métrica que mostra que, em termos per capita, os nórdicos têm mais unicórnios que toda a Europa. E por isso eu conversei hoje com a Hanna Riski, ela é Senior Advisor da Business Finland, que é uma agência do governo aí para fomento de inovação e também para atrair novos negócios. E ela explicou um pouquinho por que é o país da felicidade, qual que é o caminho para uma startup se estabelecer aqui, que tipo de setores eles estão olhando. E é impressionante como o país está super avançado em temas difíceis, como computação quântica. Obviamente o clima bastante gelado aqui ajuda bastante, porque a computação quântica tem uma questão climática aí de resfriamento. Falou também das deep techs, que eles investem muito nisso e querem cada vez mais atrair talentos, atrair startups para que se estabeleçam aqui ou iniciem sua jornada daqui. Você confere agora os principais trechos da entrevista que eu fiz com a Hanna aqui direto do Slush 2025.
So why Finland is the happiest country in the world?
Yeah.
I think people usually ask us that why are we happy and is it like happy, joy, but I think it's more like content that people have here. It's a safe, stable country. We live really close to the nature. We have nice work-life balance here in Finland. You can kind of have a thriving career, run a thriving company, but also have your personal life with you. So I think it's a combination of these things. We are not a huge country. We don't have, huge rush hours. It's pretty easy to access places here, and so. Well, of course, Finland has various strong sectors. For example, what you can see here in Slush, deep tech, quantum computing, AI, we have health tech. Gaming is pretty strong. I know we have also been doing some collaboration already with Brazil related to gaming. We have food tech and so on. So we have these certain ecosystems ready-made, that there are nice startups, scale-ups, talents. There's kind of a ready-made ecosystem, and I think this might also be a reason for startups to consider relocation or establishing a company here, around these strong sectors that we have in Finland. Well, if we're talking about international startup founders who might be considering where to relocate or where to establish the company, I think one selling point are the strong sectors that we have, for example, that are really rising, related, for example, to deep tech or health tech or gaming, but the ecosystem is offering other benefits as well. We have really great free of charge soft landing services, so even before the founder has decided on where they would like to locate, they can have discussions with our advisors from the cities that they do support, kind of open up the ecosystem and kind of want to help you to decide whether this would be the right, correct place for you. If the startup decides that, hey, yes, I will come to Finland, I want to establish a startup company here, we have quite nicely public funding, for example, available. My host organization, Business Finland, we have a lot of grants and loans for startup companies, and I think it's on quite nice level compared to other international markets and countries. Of course, Finland provides an access to the EU market. There's a free movement of goods and people. And I want to mention that the country is stable. It's a great business environment. You can trust the authorities, government here. If you want to establish a company here, you really can trust the ecosystem and the people here, and things what are agreed, they do happen here.
Cool.
I think it starts first from the education, which is really high quality, starting when the kids go to school. The level of education is similar everywhere. No matter where you go to school, it's public schools, it's always high quality. And of course after that, high quality university studies. So I think it starts from there. And the country is quite small. You need to collaborate. So the research institutions, universities, startups and corporations, they do collaborate, they do kind of develop these ecosystems, and I think from there our new innovations are also striving. But I also want to mention that the startup ecosystem of Finland has evolved, I would say, during the last 20 years a lot. So, for example, after the establishment of Slush event, which was totally student-driven, a lot has happened. So, you know, we have new unicorns, 15 unicorns already in Finland. Their CEOs are pretty known in Finland. They're like role models also for the young people. And also universities are doing a lot. They have a lot of incubation, acceleration for young students, for example, who might be looking to establish a startup company. So it's a combination of various things, but it's also kind of culture based, that's starting right from the first education, which is really like high quality in Finland. So as I already mentioned, Finland, we are offering free of charge soft landing services, so they have the possibility to reach out to these business advisors that we have here. Just have their first discussion, understand the market, the country, would it be like the right place for that startup. The cities are also organizing programs which a startup founder has the possibility to apply to. For example, Sisu Launchpad is happening this week, so it means that the founder, if it's accepted to the program, he spends a week here in the capital region there's an organized program, meeting investors, doing pitching, meeting the ecosystem, participating to Slush. Other cities are doing that as well, and I also want to mention Maria 01, which just opened. They started a new acceleration program this year. They launched their second patch call yesterday or Tuesday this week. So they are also looking for international founders to spend longer time here in Finland and also kind of elaborating the startup idea here. They're really getting good mentors. So a lot of support available even before you make the final decision whether this would be the right location. And my advice would be to get to know the market, go and visit it before you make any final decision that is this the right place for your startup.